You don't need to sit there and tell me you're not an abuser while you're treating me like crap. Look at the sociopath that's stalking me on her channel. Now, I'm not saying anything about her intelligence. Her channel is just straight garbage of abusing people, of accusing everyone. That weirdo, that unstable, sick person. If you're obsessing on them, there's something cuckoo in your head. You'll be in jail. Accusing me of harassing. Now, if you have time to do that, you have no life. You're a loser. You're a social reject. You're antisocial and you're nasty and nobody likes you and nobody wants you. And if you think it's okay to be like this socially, outright, in public, there's something wrong with your head. That everybody else knows it's wrong, but you don't. We can't have people like you in society. You need to be in jail. And that's why we put them in jail. You're a sick, sick person. You're a creep. Illegal. Stalking over and over again about one person. Because anybody that does this is fucked up. Don't give a shit what you claim someone's done to you. That's sick. And there's something wrong with you. Out of her mind. And very, very wrong with somebody that does this. I'm a good person.
Hi guys, it's me Val, Toxic Free. Welcome. Happy Sunday. So, you'd have seen the intro. What can I say? I think you know what this video is going to be about. And before I do start the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody that supported me over the past year. I want to welcome new subscribers as well, because I think what's happening is obviously what my past and what I've been through for the past year. A lot of people just joining, maybe don't know. I'm gonna have a quick rundown, very quick one. Obviously, I started this channel like most people because they had some kind of abuse in their life. Narcissist abuse is obviously very, very painful and very confusing and very traumatizing, and a lot of people don't know exactly how to get through it. So we all either start a channel or we watch channels to learn and to find people that have been through the same thing. So that's why I started my channel. I then started watching this person called Crazy Narcissist Ex-Girlfriend, and we made friends. We chatted. We were friends for about a year. We chatted on Messenger. And then basically, I don't know how I did it, but I unsubscribed from this person. Now, it could have been a glitch, it could have been me, I could have, because iPads, you swipe a lot and touch and stuff. I don't know. I've subscribed to channels before that I didn't know I'd subscribed to, so hey ho. Whatever happened, again, whatever I did, I didn't deserve. What happened next was a big discard on New Year's Day. He wrote a letter. And if you want to see this letter, or you want to see what the heck this letter's about, go to my Jekyll and Hyde video. It's all on there. I don't want to go repeating myself too much. But obviously this person was so grandiose. I think he didn't like being ignored. This person likes to feel in charge of people's knowledge. He likes to give knowledge. He likes to be the person feeding our brains the knowledge. He's a bit like a mind control. He likes to feel wanted. He likes to have thank yous. The first letter I got was on Thanksgiving, so I do think that the Thanksgiving letter kind of gave me a clue that the fact that he wanted gratitude and thanks. I obviously didn't give him as much as he wanted. There's only so many thank yous you can say to somebody. And he wrote me this long letter. And it was about how I've been so helpful and how I was a good friend and how I was so supportive and how he couldn't believe I'd managed to make so many subscribers in such a short time, and how he wished I knew I'd done it. And he just went overboard on the gushiness. But I didn't reply how he obviously wanted me to reply, because we don't know their game, do we? We don't know our script. We think we know our script. But if you step out of line, you're in trouble. I obviously fell off my my path he was guiding me down with his manipulation, and he discarded me with a huge long letter on New Year's Day evening. I was on my own, which I found quite shocking when he did this, and it was a basic letter saying I've never been there for him, I've never been grateful, that ship has sailed, don't be afraid, I won't be a friend of you, I don't want to contact you, don't contact me, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. Stop with the bullshit messages, you know. You've never been grateful, you stopped. It was crazy. Now, obviously, that was a shock to me. So what I actually did then was, because this person discarded me big time and I was on New Year's Day, I was shocked, and he was a coach. Well, he wasn't a coach at the time, he was just, he was a victim of narcissist abuse. She says, laughing, sorry. And I found this person was obviously giving a lot of advice, and he was building himself up to promoting himself a lot more to where he is now. I did a video on him because at the time I was doing videos on my experiences with toxic people, and he was one of them. So I did a video on Jekyll and Hyde on him, and obviously in the video, if you can watch it, I was upset because I couldn't believe that, as we all do, this person that we thought we were friends with has suddenly just turned on you like that, and I didn't feel I'd done something that bad. And if I had done anything bad, most empathic people or friends would say, look, I want to chat to you about something because, you know, I'm not happy with this or you've upset me. But nothing happened. It just went from 100 to 0 in one day on New Year's Day. So it did upset my New Year's Day, and you can imagine. After the Jekyll and Hyde video, things started happening. I don't think he liked the fact that I'd exposed his lies. I started seeing the red flags because he started talking about other people and calling them all narcissists, and he also told me that he was working for BetterHelp, and he'd got a job for BetterHelp, and he'd be working from home. And when this discard kicked off, I actually emailed BetterHelp because, as you know, empaths and people that have been discarded, and we like to know the truth, and we like to do our it's not cyber stalking, it's delving into finding the truth. So I wrote to BetterHelp, and they said, no, he's never worked for us, he's not working for us. So I knew that was a big lie. At this point, I knew there was something going on. So anyway, that's when all the harassment started. And I started to make videos of the harassment. In my videos, I never, if I can remember, tried not to say anything that was against him. I was just kind of showing the videos, or showing the harassment. I was showing the abuse, I was showing the texts, I was showing the emails. And as this was happening live throughout the year, every time something happened to me by the hands of him, and then Kim, who tagged along and joined in, I just showed everything in videos, what was going on. And I had the biggest smear campaign done on me that has ever been done on me by anybody. And I've taken it for a year. I did try and keep hoping it would just die down, but it didn't, because this person, as I say later on, because I'm going to add a little bit more into the rest of my video, where he makes fake accounts and asks himself fake questions so that he can continue the charade and continue the drama about this. And I just wanted it to end. If it had stopped, I would have stopped showing, but every time he made a video about me, I did. If it was the right thing to do, it could have been the wrong thing to do, but at the time, I was new to YouTube. I didn't have a lot of subscribers then, I didn't have a lot of support, so I did what I thought I could. And here we are today. But the reason that I'm doing this video is because something else happened in Mexico, and if you've watched my last videos, Kim and David had a meet-up in Mexico, and David showed his true colours. Because it's easy to be somebody in front of a camera for half an hour. But it's who you're like behind the camera that's the main thing. There's a victim involved in this, and now I'm also hearing of other people coming forward that David has hurt, has traumatised further. David isn't a trained life coach. David has trained himself from Google. Now, if David's watching this, which he probably has done, and I've probably got about 15 thumbs down by now, if you do want to kind of defend yourself, David, come forth and do it. I'm here to not to smear anybody. I'm here to prove my innocence and clear my name. Hopefully once and for all, hopefully, because it does drag on, don't they, these smear campaigns. If anybody watching this is going through one, I think you know where I've been. I've watched the videos, and people said to me, why did you keep watching the videos? Well, the intro proves it. I actually wanted proof of what he was doing to me. I'm going to play the rest of my video now that I've edited and I've put bits and pieces in. I'm going to talk as I go and explain what's been happening. Now, I don't expect to make friends. The subs that I might lose over this maybe aren't worth being subscribed to my channel, because if they want to support people that don't deserve support, then that's their issue. That's fine. That's fine. You can do that. But I'm aiming this at the audience that I want to aim this at, which is the people who are vulnerable, the people who care, the people who appreciate good people and appreciate being told that there's somebody, I'm trying to think of the words that I can say, bad. See, if you take away narcissism and just call them bullies, just call them bad people, just call them liars, that's what they are. they hide behind the word smear campaign, when really it's not. It's, if it wasn't to do with narcissism, it would just be me supporting myself against some bully. That's what it is. They hide behind the flying monkey, say that my supporters are flying monkeys. No, my supporters are my supporters because they see how hurt I've been through my videos. You know, they name things in the terms of narcissism, and it kind of changes the context of what everybody's seeing. And I want to kind of just bring it back to normality, because there's just bastards in this world.